Well, of course, Kabbalah teaches us how we can approach world peace. And there's a big problem here that we need to teach the whole of humanity that the connection between us is something that comes out of nature. In other words, it is not something we can detach. It is not something that we can control. We can't control each other by force. We're going to have to find a mutual solution here. We're talking about the Middle East, for example. Both sides will have to understand the conclusive picture of the world, and that harmony between those parties is the only solution, and nothing else. It is even written in the Book of Zohar, the fundamental book of Kabbalah, which was written 2,000 years ago, that in our generation, around the year 2000, using the wisdom of Kabbalah, as we discover the picture of the world to Jews and to Arabs, through it we will come to an understanding, to a mutual understanding of how we can get along and achieve peace. Let's hope it'll help not only to the Middle East, but to the whole world. There's plenty of trouble in South America, with Iran and other countries. And in general, people need to see the real picture of the world. So that will compel them to behave in the right way, conduct themselves in the right way. Until a person sees how the whole world is kind of round, in other words, interconnected, and is placed under very deterministic laws of nature, he thinks that, with our foolishness or our blindness, we think that with our egos we can be triumphant. But when you see these forces and you feel their power, you're left with nothing else to do but go along with them. So I'm truly hopeful that through the emergence of Kabbalah, which is what we're doing, we will achieve peace and perfection the world over.